Good news tonight. Cal Fire says that fire activity has decreased this evening. So here's the latest. This fire is burning just south of New Hogan Lake. It's grown to nearly 6,500 acres, but there is no containment in sight. We learned today that several homes have been lost in the fire. This video shows at least one of 5 homes our crew saw burning earlier today. This was in the area west of Highway 49 and Angels Camp. This home appears to be a total loss. And tonight, evacuees are hoping their homes are still standing.
Now, Live Copter 3 flew over the fire zone earlier tonight. You could see all of that smoke the fire is putting off. Night flying choppers are supporting firefighters throughout the night. And just a short time ago, Governor Gavin Newsom announced the state secured federal assistance to help support efforts to fight the fire. We want to show you a map of the evacuations from Cal Fire. The area in orange, that's the fire's footprint. The area shaded in red, that is under an evacuation order. It stretches up the east side of New Hogan Reservoir to the southwest side of San Andreas, and then down to just northwest of Angels Camp. The area in yellow there, that's the evacuation warning zone. It goes down to the east side of Copperopolis and the northeast side of New Melones Lake.
An evacuation shelter is open at the Valley Springs Veterans Memorial Community Center tonight for people and small pets who have been displaced by the fire. The Calaveras County Fairgrounds in Angels Camp is also letting people bring in their livestock. So anyone who may need help evacuating their livestock can contact the number right there on your screen. It's 209-419-2000. And the Amador County Sheriff's Office and OES will help get them to Lawton Ranch in Jackson.
And we want to show you this. Our crew captured crews dropping water on a burning home. This was along Tapadero Street. This is the area northwest of Angels Camp where our crews have seen those destroyed homes.
And we know the wildfire is impacting air quality across Calaveras County. That's why all schools in Calaveras Unified will be closed tomorrow.
The superintendent is concerned about the health impacts of all that smoke. We spoke with people in Valley Springs about the air quality, and some tell us they are having a tough time breathing, especially in this heat.
It's bad. The smoke is bad. My throat hurts from it, you know. So I try to stay out of it, but it's bad.
We just saw like in the sky, like getting gray and all the ashes all around, and we were like, oh, what is going on?
Well, the school district says it'll go day by day determining if it'll keep schools closed.
And the weather is having a major impact on this fire. For the latest, we want to check in now with KCRA 3 meteorologist Dirk Verdorn. So, Dirk, what are the conditions tonight?
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at air quality. We were talking about that, and so I wanted to show you where we've seen kind of a shift. And that's the thing with this air quality, is that it is going to move around. As the winds shift, the smoke's going to shift. In areas where we're going to see some poor air quality also will shift. And so we're seeing a shift from Calaveras County now into Tuolumne County. And you can see these areas of red. These areas of red are where we have unhealthy levels of particulates in the air. And there's even, as you make your way towards Strawberry and the Pinecrest area, you even have the areas of purple showing up. And that's very unhealthy. So you're getting into the upper elevations. That's where we're seeing the higher concentrations of particulates. So that's what's going on right now with the air quality in the area. Expect to have conditions, again, shifting tomorrow. We're going to see more of it moving to the north. But this is what the satellite view looked like just before the sun was going down. And you could still see with the visible satellite imagery. So we're seeing that shift. You can see with the forecast here into Tuolumne County and portions of Mariposa County. Now, as we progress on into Wednesday morning, you can see it kind of spreads out more right here on the west slope of the Sierra, from the north just to the south of Plumas County, all the way down past Mariposa County is where that smoke's going to kind of just stretch itself out. The good thing about that is that it means the air quality, yes, it may be poor, but not as bad as when you have the higher concentrations. Here we are Wednesday afternoon, and you can see right around the fire as things get hot in the afternoon, the fire starts producing a lot more smoke, and the air quality could get bad, especially in the upper elevations. And then we see that as the air cools, the smoke starts to sink and concentrate. So we really have some of the poorest air quality early in the mornings. Another thing I just wanted to show you here, and you can kind of see it, and this is actually an infrared image from a satellite, and you can see the Gann Fire right in here. That's heat signature from that fire, as that fire is burning very hot tonight. So it will continue to grow and on into tomorrow morning as well. So that's what's going on here. Now back over to you.
Yeah, very interesting to see it from that perspective, Dirk. Thank you. As crews battled the flames, the community is coming together in prayer. A church in Valley Springs held a prayer meeting tonight. This was at the Good Samaritan Community Covenant Church. People prayed for the safety of residents, firefighters, and properties.